Hello! Today I'm gonna create a cherry kind of look. I think it will be red, some kind of mint green. Not sure exactly how it will look yet, but I'm thinking something fun. Yes, let's keep on watching. So I'm gonna use Sugar Pill Love Plus. And I will apply it to my lid. I think I will do a little bit with some black eyeshadow in the crease, and let's see how it goes. So I'm having quite a bit fallout with Love Plus. That's because I repressed the eyeshadow, and I think I repressed it a bit too lightly, so it's falling eyeshadow everywhere when I'm applying it. I repressed it very lightly because I think the original eyeshadow is pressed way too hard. I also will try to blend it out a bit with eyeshadows from the Zoeva palette. I have two of them here. But it looks a little bit muddy, so I'm not sure if I like it. What I really like about Sugar Pill's eyeshadow is that you can really layer them on. They are very blendable, and you can layer and layer until you get the opacity you want. I'm blending with a skin colored eyeshadow. It's from Inglot, but I bought it from them, and then I checked if they were cruelty free, and they were not. So I will not buy anything from them again. I think it's really sad that brands still cannot get cruelty free. It's 2020. I mean, how hard is it not to torture animals? But yeah, it's my fault because I didn't check properly if it was cruelty free before buying it, so I contributed to that. Thank you. Then we're going in with this eyeshadow. It's from the Colourpop Just My Luck palette. I really like to take my eyeshadow down quite a bit under my eye. I know a lot of people don't because it's dragging the eye down a bit, but I find it a bit more dramatic, and I like dramatic eye looks. As you can see, under my eyes I have a lot of fine lines and wrinkles. I have actually a disorder, a genetic disorder called EDS, Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and it's affecting how the body builds up collagen. It's affecting my tissues, and I will have more wrinkles, so that's fun. It's not really helping, I guess, to have a lot of dramatic eyeshadow on, because I'm packing my eyeshadow on and it's drying out the skin a lot more. But I think it's worth it because I love packing on a lot of eyeshadow, so it looks really colorful. It's a really simple eye look today. From the Blue Moon palette from Colourpop, I'm adding some highlighter to my inner corner. It's so pretty. think I will skip the black because I think it will just take a lot more time. And on the other side I will do the opposite. I will later add some dots and make it a little bit more fun. Essence. I have discovered how amazing of a brand it is because it's cruelty free. I'm trying to become cruelty free with my entire collection because who wants to contribute to animal cruelty? I don't. But it's taking a bit of time because I'm not going to toss out the things that are not cruelty free in my collection. I will just not repurchase them when they are completely finished. So that's a journey. I've been on the lookout for a cruelty free brow gel, so if you know anything and are cruelty free, please let me know. I think I will do some eyeliner. Matte vinyl liner from NYX. That's good enough. I'm tight lining with NYX Epic Ink Liner because I really enjoy how it looks and it's not irritating my eyes. I always start with applying it on top of my lashes so it darkens them because my mascara never really reached their roots. And now the fun part. Get in between the eyelashes so it will look a lot darker. Okay, my eyelids is really dry now. But there's no worries, we will add some dots so it will not be visible. At least you will be distracted by the dots. Most days I don't use mascara because I just think it's a lot of fuss for nothing. Yes, you will look more sharp and more clean, but also I really don't enjoy getting flakes in my eyes, and then I'm starting to itch and scratch and it smudges everything. So it's mostly for pictures for Instagram, which is quite bad. Now it's time for the dots, and that's the fun part. I have some water makeup I will mix. It's all from Grimace. Wait, I have so much cat hair. So they are all from Grimace. It's water makeup. This is 001 and this is 504. This is 407, 401. So I think I will mix, I will try to mix these two with white to see which one resembles. Oops, oh, it broke. Yeah, so that's how it looks now. No problem. I will mix it with water and it's fine. I have also a completely new one. I have just been sabotaging it a bit. I just need to clean it up and then I can use that one is when this one is finished. I use it quite a lot for my artistic eyeshadow makeup looks. Oops. Not too much. Oops, water. I'm usually mixing them on something like this. It's an empty palette made. You can stick them on there and you can just apply it there and mix it. So let's see, applying a bit like that. A bit more perhaps. Oh, I took too much water in the white. I think it's fine. It's a bit too yellow, so I'm gonna apply a little bit of this one in there as well. That's better. Then I'm usually just applying it on my hand to see if the color is somewhat of a match, and it is. That's good. Then it's just time for the dots. And I think we'll do some sort of a crisscross in between. And a bit of the smaller dots. Something like that. And now I'm doing it under my other eye. As you can see, it's bleeding quite a lot in my lines, so I think I will just wait a bit. I think I will have to leave it like that, and I'm gonna start with my red dots. And now let's see if we can do something about this under eye. As you can see, it's not really good. Let's see if it works. I think it's still, yeah, it's still a bit too watery, but let's just do it. Okay. I like how that looks. Let's just fix this thing. Let me also fix my head while I'm at it. I'm creating a hairline because my roots of the hair is growing very thin, so trying to cover up everything that makes me look a bit bald. I want it to look like I have very thick, luscious hair. It looks better. I'm just fixing the roots and everything in between. And I'm taking this Colourpop eyeshadow that I'm panning, and it's I have crushed it because it was just sticking to the sides. I probably should have repressed it instead, but that's a lot of work, and it's easier to just crush it up and accept the casualties. And this is Lip Topper Rose Gold from UR. Grab some eyelashes. They are Marcel from The Pen. I really love their eyelashes because the band is really thin. It's let me see if you can see it here. It's a very thin band, so it's not feeling, you can't feel them on, it's just very comfortable. Let me compare to, here they are. So this one from Huda is a very thick band. Let me see if I can compare the two. You can see the band size. This one is really thick and you can feel it almost poke into your eyes, but this one is really thin, so it's not feeling anything. And perhaps some highlighter. Yeah, I will stick to the thing with the blue one. Yes, I will. And that's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Comment, perhaps subscribe. I will do a lot of colorful looks because that's what I do. And have a nice day. Bye bye.